So unfortunately for some of you that only have smartphones, you can't run Mocha in the browser easily because you don't really have a nice editor. But what we found is that JSBin works quite nicely as an editor that people can use in the browser to write some Mocha tests. And I've already sent you a few Mocha tests which you were actually working on. So what I want to show in this video is how to set that up from scratch actually. So by default, JSBin has all these different windows where you can write HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and then it can put some output onto the screen. If you click here, you switch it on and off. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the HTML from the Mocha website. I'm going to paste this onto JSBin, and then what we will need to do is we will need to configure JSBin to run Mocha. So currently what I will need to do here is I'll remove these script tags, and what I will also do is I will copy this mocha.run code from here, and what I will do is I will move that mocha.run code into the JavaScript tag here. So if I paste that there and I click on run with JS, you see now that Mocha is running inside of JSBin. So what we'll need to do now is we're going to write our test inside the JavaScript window of JSBin. You see there's no script tags here that's referencing any files. Instead of this, we're going to write our JavaScript code here. So I can start writing here my describe function. I can say describe. I can say running a Mocha test from JSBin. Start here, and I do function. I do that in there, and then I also create a function here, it, and I say should work. I put a function here. I run that. So let's see. Okay, so that's actually working. So currently we haven't configured assert yet, so if I run assert dot equal 1, 2, I expect that to fail. But let's run that. Run. Okay, assert is not defined, so what we need to make sure is that we have assert defined. Assert equal chai dot assert. I've done this in one of our earlier videos when we ran Mocha in the browser as well. You can see that we reference chai here. So if I run that now, you see now I'm getting an assertion error, 1 equal to 2. So if I now want to fix my unit test, I make that 2. I run that, and now my unit test is failing. So now here we have wrote, I'm going to say write unit tests. Here in the next section, we're going to say here write the function that you would like to test here. So the important thing to remember is that this approach that we're taking is a stopgap approach in a way, to make sure that people that's on mobile phones can actually also write some tests and play around with Mocha. In the next video we're going to see how to actually unit test a function in JSBin.